Hi, everybody. It's Luke Shelby. Welcome to the show. And we're back. And here comes Alec Bohm. Cueto back to work. There's a swing and a miss. 0-1. Foul off left side.
Nope, that's outside. So if you can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
On to the third inning, and now it's Alec Bohm. And that is out of play. Swing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top half of the third inning, and here comes Alec Bohm. Little chopper rolls foul. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. There's a swing. Back here in Cincinnati, and now it's Alec Bohm. Cueto back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Got him. Swinging. That pays his third of the game. So digging in to chase up. He's over 1. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2. That's the ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ryan Howard.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Cueto ready to fire that. Ow. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Steer makes the catch, and there's 1-1. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ibanez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Here's JT ready to go. Rudder takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. He'll do it again.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth, I'm hooked up, homie, you hooked up. God got us and we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm even boom with the face down. Give me, and let me tell you about my life. Only when we in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but that's what I like. Oh no, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to decide my right is all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate it. When the street was sure. I'm at the pizza store. My knees getting weak. Might blow, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Headed towards the corner. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Lawrence Butler. Up next for the A's. Outside low, and that is ball one. Carlton goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2's the count.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider. And it was a good idea. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Clark moving under it. He's got it, and that's the third out. And now, Max Clark. On the ground, and that chance handled. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Luke Keeschel. In the air, left side on Duhar. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Popped up. Soderstrom makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. And that drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. That's out to center field. Clark snags it for the second out. This is J.J. Bleday. That's outside. Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. Drops into the glove. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And here is Hoskins. Vito back to work. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 1-0. Here's the left fielder. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. This is Bryson Stott. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Stan Musial digs in now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And in its second with an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Lifted in the air, out to left on Duhar. Hauls it in, 2 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Schwarber.
Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Into score as usual. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Luis Arias. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. Zach Geller will hit next.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And first offering is fouled off. Urias leads off first with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Butler swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. A little out front there as he swings through it. Fans another, and that's 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Max Clark. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and
runner on the go. They pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball
Now
hard,
batting,
but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That's foul.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Hoskins pushes it foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one hammered. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stepping in, number 96. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hoskins stands at second with 2 gone. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Grounds one to short. Wilson fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here is Brent Rooker. Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark. He scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
And he's back to first in time. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And he dives back in time. Luis Urias up next for the A's. Way inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Throws short, hops him at third, and gets down the line. Soderstrom, the lead runner at second on Duhar. On at first with 2 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot.
Soderstrom. There's 1. And that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Zach Geloff. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
David Robertson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ball.
And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Ball.
That's down and in. That one's in there. And it's 1-1. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle
Peter
Schwarber.
back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Breaking ball misses down and away. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Max Clark now at the plate. 1 for 2. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Luke Diesel getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Pitch misses
That's a
there,
ball.
and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he breaks his bat. Soderstrom takes it to the
That's
bag,
out.
steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Ramirez.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses,
1-2.
and it's 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Top 6. And here is Brent Rooker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now the 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. So now 1-2.
1 and 2 is the count.
And downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And we're back. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And a foul ball. Next offering
1-1.
upstairs. Hoskins pushes it foul. And that one almost got him. In the air, center field. Butler under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the left fielder. On the ground, right side. Geloff slings to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. What a play. Inning.
Now pitching.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Draw.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Strom, the lefty who lights up the radar. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. Foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the
pitching
right
for the
fielder,
Athletics.
Stan Musial.
Number 36, Hogan Harris.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. In the air out to center. Butler makes a nice running catch. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tony Clark looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to right. Musial getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Butler stands in now and watches strike 1. Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Clark. Harris back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball
That's a
one.
ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now Luke Keeschel. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Agustin Ramirez. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Brent, headed towards the corner. Gone way up into the upper deck. He sends it into the second deck. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Now pitching.
Joe Kelly will
Joe.
take over here.
And I can't imagine
Kelly.
any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Usual right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now Tyler Soderstrom. There's a strike. Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And they're down to their last out. And now here is Miguel Andujar.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. And a strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike. The Athletics down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll